stock app is one of the most important apps on your iPhone, but exactly how do you use it and how can it help you to become a better investor? Let's go ahead and break it down. So the stock app, you have likely seen it on your phone before, but do you actually know how to use it and all of the cool features that it has? Well, if you don't, let's go ahead and walk through it. Now, I'm doing a screen share here and we're just going to go through the app. I'll show you each of the important pieces of how it works and how it can help you as an investor. So as you log in, the first thing you're going to see is your watch list. These are all the stocks that you can follow or that you want to follow, and you can change this list to see what is going on with those companies and whether or not you want to invest or just stay informed. Now, if you are logging in for the first time, you're likely going to see the S&P 500. It's 500 largest companies. I'll scroll down. You'll likely see the NASDAQ. These are tech stocks, the largest tech stocks. And then you're going to see Dow Jones. These are the 30 largest companies. Together, we call these the stock market, right? Because it gives us a gauge of how the entire market is doing. But you can customize this list, and we're going to talk about that as well and why that can be important. Next, at the very bottom, you see business news. This is going to tell you all the important things that are going on in the day. Now, I'm not going to read off all of these, obviously, but this is going to be some information to help me figure out what's going on, is the market going to respond, and give me some information on what I may want to consider as I'm investing and changing my portfolio. But these here are just general, broad strokes, the entire economy, the entire stock market. What if I want to learn more about what is going on with a specific stock, okay, or stock I am following? For example, I can click here for Palo Alto Networks. Number one, it gives me a chart. I love to know exactly how a stock has done in the past. It's not going to help us predict the future, but it is better for me to know that, hey, a stock is not losing 90%, right? Because it's not going to be a great thing in most cases. So here is how it's done in the last year. I can go to what it has done so far this year. This year to date, I can do 6 months. I can go all the way down to a week, all the way down to a day. And I can go all the way up to 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, and then all. So as long as the company has been public, we have some information here. Now, I can scroll down and get some key information here. This comes from Yahoo Finance. If you are someone who really cares about those numbers, personally I don't, you can get that information here. But here's what is important. Here are news stories specific to Palo Alto Networks or whatever stock it is that you're looking at. These are the things you want to read if you own this company or if you are considering owning this company. Sometimes when we do breakdowns on companies, I'll go here and read everything I can to be informed and give you guys accurate information. So this is one way that you can learn more about a stock and just be more informed about the stock market, the economy, and everything in between. But how do you change this list, right? Because it's just mine. Okay, so here are some of the stocks, in case you didn't know, some of the stocks that I've been paying attention to. I'll give you a quick hint. We talked about this stock as members only. Abercrombie & Fitch, it's up there. Okay, I'm just throwing it out there. Okay, so how do you change this list? So one, you can go in the top right hand corner. It's going to say edit watch list. You can do that, and you can delete any ones that you don't care about, or you can add companies at the very bottom. Now you're going to need the stock symbol here. So for example, I'm going to hit add, and I'm going to type in, let's say Walmart, and then I'm going to go ahead and hit that plus button. Now I can hit any of these, right, and continue adding as many stocks as I choose. I'm going to go ahead and hit done, and then scroll down. You're going to see Walmart there at the bottom. I can move this up so I can see it sooner, or one of the first things that I can see when I log into the app, and it's going to tell me everything I need to know about Walmart. I can click here and boom, exact same information in terms of charts and basic information. I can scroll down and see what is going on with Walmart right now. The important thing as to why you at least want to know what's going on, you have to look at it every single day, but it's because there are some events that will affect the stock, and if you don't know, you're not going to be in the right position to avoid certain situations or hop in when it's time to hop in. So for example, if I'm looking here at Walmart, the most recent article here is they did a 3-to-1 stock split. But what is that, right? How exactly does it work? You can read about it right here for free, or you can also check out the video that I did about Walmart and how their stock split works, also for free, and that video is right here.